Hey guys, good morning. Ham Radio 2.0 and happy Friday, July 24th. We're going to sit here and talk about some deals today. Everybody always asks on this video, why is your voice so much lower? Because I'm recording it in the morning and I'm not a morning person. And that's pretty much it. Seriously. Yeah, I'm not joking on that. It takes me an hour or two to wake up most mornings. Anyway, let's kick this off here. Okay, so virus update. RNL Electronics, we're open for curbside service and shipped orders. Our showroom is closed. Things keep changing. Boy, it's a never-ending... It's like a soap opera up in here with the whole closed, non-closed, closed, non-closed thing. So this is pretty cool. A 5-element 2-meter beam from Jetstream for $60. I would be interested to try that myself, although I already have a 2-meter beam. I think it's only 3 elements, though. But he's got that on special today with free shipping, $59.95. There's some VHF, UHF contests upcoming in September and maybe in October. I can't remember for sure. Check your local contest calendar for that. But might be time to grab one of those things. Still got the same solar panels. Guide to the Nano VNA. 2 different versions of the Nano VNA. A Jetstream dual band. MMDVM kit. This stuff down here is new that he didn't have down here last week. A tower jack. KYJTT. Interesting. Tower jack. I guess if your tower's not level, you can use that to jack it up. Or perhaps take sections off and attach it to a gen pole to lower a tower. I guess you could use it for that. I've never used one of those. I don't know. There's a PAL-STAR antenna analyzer. Kenwood matching power supply for the TS590. $399. Wow. I guess if you're trying to make a complete set, that's good. MFJ 229, 270 to 480 megahertz SWR analyzer. I guess that's a monoband. Weird. That's a strange frequency range. It doesn't go down to 220 and it doesn't go higher than 480. Huh. Okay. Well, there we go. And the Nano VNA, which is the SAA2 high end, it goes up to 3 gigahertz. $64.95. That's a good price on that. If you're looking for a Nano VNA, I suggest RNL because he has excellent prices on the Nano VNA. He has for a long time, actually. So the H4. Yeah, so here's your standard H4. You will see next week a video with myself and the Smokin' Ape on this channel for this device, for the Nano VNA H4. Setting it up and using the computer, the Windows computer software with it. A Nano VNA Saver, I believe it's called. So that's going to be posted for my patrons and YouTube members today or tomorrow, and then it will be released publicly sometime later next week. So great device, $59.95. Let's move over here to Bridgecomm Systems. I showed this site 2 weeks ago, I think, maybe 3 weeks ago. It was at the beginning of August that they started this, and they're about halfway through it. I think it was a 30-day giveaway up front, 16 days left, so we're about halfway through it. Grand prize winner will receive an Anytone D578 UV3 Pro tri-band DMR mobile radio, which that is the Pro model, is the one that includes both APRS and Bluetooth for $399 retail. Winner will also receive a D878 Plus dual band HT, 2 DV Mega hotspots, a tri-band mobile antenna, a BCS 200 HT speaker mic, which is their, I believe that's their, no, that's their corded mic. I was thinking that was a Bluetooth mic, but it's not. A plug-and-play programming for $150. Bridgecomm University, which is $194 for HT and mobile. Interesting, they've split off from that. Good. They've got even more content now than they did. Shipping of $40. Must have a valid call sign to enter. Total of $1,710.96. Value. These are all the ways you can enter. And I will share this link in the bottom, in the YouTube description of this video, where you can click on that and get some more entries for me, but also entry for yourself. What I said last month with the contest that they ran in June that I did not win is the same thing I said this month. If I win this contest, I will do a re-giveaway for all of these same prizes on this channel, and we'll probably definitely do a video, might even do a live stream on it. We'll see how that goes. Shop.hamradio2.com is once again my merchandise website. Got a lot of really good items up here for merchandise in the store. I added 2 new colors this week, purple and what they call scarlet red. I had this maroon color for a while. I still have this. I still have the maroon color. And my original color was this navy blue. This is the one that I wear most often myself. But I had a purple one and a scarlet red one printed this week. Received those. They both look really good with the white and gray logo on them. I especially like the way this purple one turned out. So those are now available on this drop down here. Again, as I've said on my live stream last week, if you find a shirt on this site that's not in the size you want, any of these shirts at all that are not in a size you want, let me know and I will add the size for you. I had someone email me after I said it on the live stream last week, and he's like, can you add a DX Commander in small? And sold out. That's wrong. I said, yes, I can add a DX Commander in small, and that's what I did. So I'll fix that real quick. It shouldn't say sold out because it's not. These transfers can be printed on any shirt, any color, any size. So even if you see a shirt in here and say, well, I'd like to get K5ATA, but I want to get it on a blue shirt instead of the black and the coyote color. Or chestnut coyote, kind of the same thing. That's fine. Shoot me an email. Contact me through the website. Good stuff on here. Stand back. I'm going to try ham radio. Moving over to ham radio outlet. If you did, well, on my live stream this week, I mentioned a video that Josh, KI6NAZ, with the ham radio crash course, had recorded about this device. You can find that on his channel. These devices are ready for pre-order. And as far as I can tell, as far as I've found, they are not going to be available elsewhere yet. I don't think HRO has an exclusive contract with these folks. I could be wrong about that. I don't know, but I've asked 2 of my other retailers about them, and one guy didn't know anything about it, and the other guy said, yes, we're going to try to get them. So, HRO's definitely the biggest retailer in the United States, and I've already contacted my local HRO dealer and inquired, and he said that he would let me know when these came in. But this right here says units will begin shipping mid-September, so we got 2 months. But it will let you order now. HRO discounted price of $789.95. You can click on buy it, and it lets you check out that way. So it's not a deposit, rather. It is a full order, so you have to order it now and then wait for about 2 months approximately for it to come in. So it just depends on how badly you want it. But that is the Lab 599 TX500 that's been advertised on Instagram for like a year. Company's out of Russia. It's a QRP rig. You can go watch Josh's video and find more information about it there. Next 3 tabs I'm going to be talking about are all going to be hotspots. This is the hotspot shopping video for July 24th. Or at least the second half of it is. So HRO, once again, is the exclusive dealer for Zoom spots. I don't know why they've got that Anytone in there, but whatever. I did a search for Zoom spot, and that's what came up. So the Zoom Radio with the Nexion 3.5-inch screen kit is on sale for $259.95 right here. It's a single time slot hotspot. You got your Zoom kit with the Pi Zero board, single time slot. Zoom Radio with the dual band, single time slot. The way you can tell it's single time slot is because they each have one antenna. This one down here with two antennas is what they call a duplex kit. And it's got two antennas, so it'll do dual time slots. Again, as I've said in videos in the past, if you're not doing DMR, then you probably don't care about dual time slots. For Fusion and D-Star and P25, you don't need a dual time slot or a duplex hotspot. But if you're into DMR, as most of my hotspot videos on this channel have been about DMR, you can use that as dual time slot, so you can have two time slots monitored at the same time. Zoom Radio also has a USB stick here. I did a video about this device when it was brand new, and I still get comments on it. They have an Ambi server and some other stuff too. C4 Labs cases for them. All kinds of good stuff for the Zoom Spot. Good quality items. These right here are probably, if you know, I get a lot of questions about what's your favorite hotspot right now, and you know that answer tends to change as time goes by. Right now, if I had to pick a Pi-Star hotspot, it would be this Tgif Spot. I've got reviews on this channel for the 2.4-inch screen and for the 3.5-inch screen. This was my latest one. Scroll down here and kind of see how big the screen is, or that's a really big picture of how the screen is. You can easily find, just search Tgif Spot on my channel. You can easily find many, well, maybe not many, like 3 or 4 videos on these. So these are $279. He does periodic touchscreen updates on these devices, both the smaller one and the larger one. This one's $218, a little bit more compact. And great support. Robert's good on, if you reach out to him via email, he's very responsive, so he'll answer questions for you. And he's got a chat box on his website here. Kind of neat. So these are available right now. You can order these, and the Zoom Spots are both available right now in stock. The Open Spot from Shark RF over in Estonia is a unique animal unto itself. It has an internal battery and no external antenna, although I've never really, the times I've used mine, I've never really had a problem with the fact that it doesn't have an external antenna. These are apparently back-ordered for about a month. Estimated ship date of August 20th. You can order it now. It's approximately $288.07 in US dollars, $249 in euros. And these ship from Estonia. I still get the question often, where can I buy one of these in the USA? And as far as I know, the answer has not changed. For the original Open Spot 1, which they just called the Open Spot, the original version, the guys at Shark RF would sell their units in bulk, like you could buy 25 or 50 or 100 at a time, and dealers would buy them at a discounted rate and then resell them in the United States. They stopped that when they released the Open Spot 2, and they did not continue it, or they continued the non-reseller tradition when they released the Open Spot 3. I do not know why. They chose not to offer dealer discounts on their models 2 and 3. They did not inform me of a reasoning behind that, but they said, well, you can still buy in bulk, but you don't get a discount. So if I were to buy like 50 of them, I'd have to pay 50 of them for retail price. So, which, of course, is not worth it. I don't deal stuff anymore anyway. This was back when I was a dealer selling TYT and Connect Systems radios. So I wouldn't be selling these right now anyhow, even if I was Even if I was a dealer, they didn't offer it to me, but I'm not a dealer, so even if they were offering it, I wouldn't be selling them, but I'd be pointing you to somebody in the United States who maybe had them. Nevertheless, very good quality devices, been really popular with the ham community for all of their devices. They've kind of led the efforts as far as transcoding goes on devices. This device will transcode DMR D-Star. It's the only one in the market that will do that right now. And you're probably going to see some upcoming videos with that on this channel. So, the last place I will tell you about is my Amazon store. I haven't added anything new here in about, I don't know, 4 or 5 days, maybe a week, something like that. I try to keep this list updated with items I've reviewed that are actually on Amazon. This RV and camping one, you're going to see some of this stuff being used in a POTA trip that's upcoming in early August that I will be putting on video. So any suggestions for items on Amazon? Because you can get a lot of really cool stuff on Amazon for all kinds of different subjects. I've been posting on my community tab on YouTube saying this was the best seller yesterday, and about half the time it's stuff that's not even related to amateur radio, but sometimes it is. So click on this link, go through here, tell me what you would like to see added, if anything. Tell me suggestions on stuff that I have in here. This speed cord is really cool. This is great for going on a soda expedition. It's easy to see if you get it in a bright color. And it's the Dyneema Speed Lace, so it slips over a branch or a tree very easily. So, guys, those are my deals for July 24th, Friday. Everyone have a really good weekend, and hope to catch you on the Monday night ham radio event that we started a month or so ago, where we premiere multiple videos across multiple channels, all about amateur radio on Monday night, usually starting between 5 and 5:30 p.m. Central Time. 73, everyone have a good weekend.